Mr. Sty R. Foam, and I own Sty Supplies. Art supplies. Look, believe it or not, these things right here I forgot to introduce my buddy. This is Miss Mikayla Geishauser. Hello, Mikayla.
Hello.
You know, your dad and I go way back.
Where'd you met?
Oh, let's see. We met back at the old drawing board. Long time ago, back in the early blueprint stages. Mikayla and I are going to try to help you all out about different art supplies, art materials you might get in a portfolio or an art kit. Now see these babies right here? Kayla, pull this thing out. This is for, if you ever have one of these, Kayla, look, there's a pencil, and then people make these erasures from the erasers. And instead of going, we go like this. Oh, and it makes it nice and pretty and smooth. Okay, so we're done with that. All right, now, Kayla, I want you to take this neat little invention here. You know what that is, right? It's a pencil. Now, check this out. It's sandpaper. Sandpaper? What's sandpaper doing in my art kit? Well, Kayla, you show them, okay? Now, this is sandpaper, and she is going to sharpen her pencil. Look at that. And she's not making any sounds like the... Now show them what a blank page in there looks like. Oh, flip it over to another. See? So if you ever see that is nice. And yeah. It's sandpaper to sharpen your pencils. Okay, we're done with that. Now let's see here. Okay, Kayla, this is a what? Tell them what that is.
Pink pearl eraser.
And we artists do not like them.
It's for like math.
It is for like math. But tell them why we don't like them in the wonderful world of art.
It rips your paper.
It rips your paper.
And it smears.
And it smears.
That was you?
Yep. So we like to use these little guys right over. Oh my. Pearl took a long nosedive. See these babies right here? That's a white plastic eraser. And we love them in cartooning because we write it down with a pencil.
It erases wellly, and it does not open and open up your paper and rip it.
It doesn't. You're right. And so if I take a pencil and draw, and then I go over it with a marker, I can erase it, and there won't be any smudges or smears. Beautiful. Okay, get rid of that. Hey, what is this? The contraption here looks like a sword.
T-square?
That is right. It's a T-square. Do you know why it is called a T-square?
Because it looks like a T.
It is. It's also a straight edge. So if I had a pencil and you put that down on the board and the paper, you could draw straight lines. And look at here. It even has little numbers for
like a ruler.
That's right. That is right. And this paintbrush makes a great conductor's baton. And a one, and a two, and a... Okay, don't throw that for criminy sakes. Set that puppy down. Clunk. All right, Kay, let's look. Let's show them this thing right here. Do you know what this is called? It is an artist palette.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it's called.
Do you know why? Well, you know what we do with these?
You put your paint in there, and then you just take your thing, and then you just paint.
You just use your different paintbrushes. It's a palette. Yes, you put your paints in there.
And all the paint is gone.
And there's all different kinds of paints, but we can tell you about that in another episode of the Art Funshops with Sty, Art, Foam, and Sty Supplies, and my buddy Kayla. See you later, baby! Hang loose! So be keeping your eye out for good old Sty and Sty's Supply.